There we go. So my people know me on my platform. What they see is what they get. I don't do intros. I don't do anything like that. I tell them the people I hang around are like the phenomenal. I'm like the boring one, but the people I hang around, like those are, you know, yeah, like the phenomenal boring people and shit. Like, no, for real, for real. It's that's why I kind of created my page. Everybody is unique in their own way, and so obviously we're gonna get to you and who you are and what you do. So with that being said, if you don't mind, can you introduce yourself for me?
My name is Storm. My real name's Brandon, but I got my nickname when I was like 18 years old, so I go by Storm. I'm 33 right now, about to turn 34 in 2 months. So. Yeah.
All right, Storm. So for this interview, what would you like me to address you as? Storm?
Storm, man.
Okay,
Storm, yeah.
We known each other for years, so I'm fucking with him. On the next session that we do, I'm gonna have donuts. You just gonna sit. Now let me stop. No, so if you don't mind, can you tell us like what you do? Well, how about this? What do you identify yourself as? A bodybuilder or a powerlifter? I know the answer, but please tell them. Yeah.
I am a power builder, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but I am a powerlifting coach as well. But I like to incorporate bodybuilding aspect into my powerlifting programs. I'm a strength coach as well, so like, yeah, I get you stronger, I get you looking good, I get you ready for a powerlifting meet. That's my what I identify as.
Say less. So a power builder. I fucks with it. So what got you into fitness, like just fitness overall, before you identified yourself as a power builder?
Oh man, so I got into fitness when I was younger because of my dad. But I think what really like got me into it was heartbreak, man. When I was 13 years old.
The typical gym bro story.
Yep, I swear to God, 13 years old, 13 years old in Japan. My first love.
Oh shit, Japan.
Yeah,
okay.
I lived in Okinawa, Japan. So yeah, my first love, she moved to Germany, and we did long distance for about 9 months. After 9 months, she was fucking messing with some dude.
Like I said, people, what you see is what you get. Really, but anyway, yeah.
Messing with some dude, found out, and we broke up, and tore me up. And I went to the gym, and every single workout I did, I literally was like, this is to beat that dude's ass. Oh! Okay. And then I got into MMA, and like that, it just really was to beat up people. It got stronger to beat up people, man. And yeah, so that's how
I don't mind, man. I gotta adjust. But now, so okay, you know what? I'm gonna focus on that a little bit before we actually go to the lifting aspect. So, how many years of MMA? And with that being said, did you ever get in the cage? Did you get a licensure? Definitely tell us about that.
So I was in Okinawa, Japan when I started my MMA career, and this was like before all the nice phones, and like they had some good cell phones in Japan, but like. Man, it was still like a digit type screen. Like, yeah, so I did it about 5 years. I studied Krav Maga for 5 years.
Oh, damn.
And the whole time, yeah. Okay. No, sorry, not Krav Maga. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu for 5 years. I studied Krav Maga for 3 years, and I studied Muay Thai for like 2 months. I fucking hated Muay Thai. All the kicks to the shin, I hated it.
So this is interesting for me to learn. So another friend of mine, and I just recently interviewed him, and I'm still putting out the parts to that. But he does Krav Maga as well. So
love it.
So I thought it was just the straight beat 'em up shit between no for real between Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai. But you know, look how the universe works, I guess. But anyway, so. So how many fights, how many bouts or whatever, like how many did you get into? Like officially, not but in the ring, in the octagon.
Yes, in the cage. I did about 12 over there in Japan, and like we were kids, so like it wasn't like crazy matches or anything like that, but out of the cage,
this
my
dude
God.
is a real life Street Fighter character. For real. I'm sorry,
out of the cage, man. Like, cause I was into gang banging and all that stupid shit, man. I did that like super young, and I got into it even when I was older. That's what this stupid tattoo is for. But
we live, we grow.
I swear. Yeah. But so yeah, I did a lot of street fighting, more than I did in the cage. To be honest. To be honest with you.
Okay, I got you. So, well, how about the gym? Like, let's take the gloves off. So, what got you into the gym, and how long have you been doing it for?
So, like I said, heartbreak got me into the gym. My dad is what made me stay into it because he's such a big Hawaiian-looking dude, and I wanted to be as big and strong as him. So that was like my goal, was to be strong as him, and then now I've surpassed that, and I want to be the strongest.
So was it hard for you to? So before you, because you've taken a break from the aspects of, we'll say, martial arts, right?
Yeah.
So which one?
Unfortunately.
And yeah, so you want to get back into it a little bit, don't you?
Oh, I want to so bad. I have a torn meniscus, and it's still jacked up to this day. So.
So say, I don't know, man. There's some bragging rights and getting beat up by somebody that's, you know. But anyway, now, so with that being said, as you've been, so which one was harder? The aspect of lifting weights before you did powerlifting in the body, powerlifting into bodybuilding or whatever. Which one was harder? The martial arts aspects or the lifting weights, like the, deadlifting 700, 800 pounds, taking 700, 800, putting it on your back and squatting it, or taking 500, putting it on the bar and touching it. So which training regime was harder, lifting weights or your martial arts?
So I did martial arts as a kid. So honestly, it's really hard to remember how intense it was, but I know for a fact it was intense because you gotta make weight. You're doing a lot more cardio than anything because hitting that bag for like 5 minutes, you're gonna get winded like crazy. So like it's definitely like you're exerting a lot of energy. But the weight that I push now, I would say like it's harder now because like my God, I'm like doing 700 plus deadlift, 500 bench. 655 squat, so yeah, it's pretty intense. So I would say, man, they're pretty much the same, but just different aspects, I guess, of the equation. I guess we want to call it.
So in the realm of physical fitness, moving your body, working your body, it's all
Lex.
Oh yeah. No, come on in, bro.
Yo, I like that hoodie though, bro. I like that hoodie, bro.
Nah. Hey, come on in the back. This shit, everything content. I fucks with it. Shit, I'm gonna interview him next when he got free time.
Oh man, this big motherfucker.
What's good, buddy?
This dude the size of both of us.
Yo.
Man. What up, fam?
Fucking mic check.
Hey, say less. Hey, no, for real. Shit, attention span of a squirrel. We martial arts and lifting. So
Talking about what was more exerting wise the hardest.
Oh yeah, so.
He's stupid.
Hey, I need to have a sit down with you though, for real. So if you don't mind me asking, how long? Like, okay, powerlifting. Focus on Can you tell us about your first experience? Tell them about your first experience when you finally decided to get on the platform. I know that's more recent, but I've known you for years, and I know the weight that you've picked up. I've known the weight I know all of that. Yeah. The injuries, the emotional pain behind it, the drive. Indeed. Can you please tell us about your first experience on the platform? Because in my eyes, now that you have been on the platform, in my eyes, you are a powerlifter.
Yeah.
Because you have competed.
Yeah. Indeed.
My logic is, unless you've gotten on the platform and competed, you cannot identify as a powerlifter. And maybe if I'm speaking out of ignorance, but you cannot identify as a bodybuilder either unless you've gotten on stage.
Yeah, true.
So,
true,
but anyway,
true. You're training like a bodybuilder. You're training like a powerlifter.
But you're not one until
exactly.
You are a powerlifter. Well,
yes.
I know your title, but you are a powerlifter.
Yes.
So please tell us, like, what was that experience like?
Okay, so it took me about 5 years after like me training intensely to finally hop on the platform. Actually, 6 years. And I kept on getting, heavier weight, stronger and stronger, and I never thought it was good enough, man. Like I thought that, hey, I weigh 225 pounds. The weight I'm pushing up is just not enough. And I finally stepped on stage or on the platform at I can't remember my weight. Was it 258? 258 is what I weighed, and
go on and tell them weights that you hit for the squat, bench, and deadlift.
First, let me build up to it. So first off, 3 months before my competition, I got injured in my spine. I got a slip disc. That is one of the most painful experiences of my entire life. I'll never forget it. From the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep, I was in excruciating pain. I couldn't put on my socks without being in pain. I couldn't put on my underwears or my shorts without being in excruciating pain. So
shitload of lidocaine and painkillers, I imagine.
Bro, yeah. But I can't take painkillers because I used to be a drug addict. But that's another conversation
for another sit down. Yeah.
But excruciating pain every single day. But I still, 3 months leading up to it, I still trained and I still put my all into it, man. And like I didn't get to hit the numbers I wanted to hit on the platform, but I did the best I could. But I had a messed up rotator cuff in my right arm. I had a slip disc, and I think I had 2 slip discs actually. One of them finally healed right at the start of the comp, but And then right at the comp, as I was warming up, I pulled my groin.
Yeah,
so it was freaking yeah, you remember.
Yeah,
it was terrible. So like the first squat, we were doing like 587 was the opener.
Mm-hmm.
And usually any day I can do it like that, but I was so scared coming up to that squat and doing it. And I remember my handler, Cameron, he was like, you guys need to watch him. He's injured. He injured. So all the spotters are like getting close as hell because I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna pull something. I'm gonna rip something. Mm-hmm. But I got up to 606 was my ending squat. I got all 9 lifts for my first comp. So that's really what I was aiming for, is to get all 9 lifts. But I got 474 for bench, 678 for deadlift, which is easy numbers. Like that's honestly not what I wanted.
That? He said easy. Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna tell you right now, from my first comp, but anyway,
yeah, you're gonna hit some numbers. You're gonna hit some good numbers when you first compete. But so yeah, man, that was my first experience, and it was freaking awesome. I'm so glad you were there to support me. My girlfriend Kim, I love you. She was there to support me. She actually helped me with the benching part, the help with the lift, and all my friends that came and showed me, love and support there. That was like an amazing experience. So
as a power lifter, with your experience from your first, you're gonna do more, obviously.
Oh yeah,
okay,
hell yeah.
There we go. So more to come this year, And
After
when he makes his page, y'all will see more of that. Very, like I said, very unique individual. So with that being said, since you we'll say finally popped your cherry on powerlifting, any advice for those who are either skeptical, scared, injured like you were? Like any advice you'd want to give to them for first timers?
Yes.
Out of curiosity.
Do it ASAP. Don't wait. Don't wait like
you.
I did. I waited freaking 6 years. Do it. Hop on that platform ASAP. Don't be scared. Don't think, oh, the numbers I'm putting up isn't the best numbers. Go out there, try to get 9 lifts, try to get all good lifts, and be considered a powerlifter. So that you can say, hey, I've hopped on that platform. My lifts are now certified. All my numbers are now certified, and that's the reason I did it. Because can't nobody say, oh, you don't hit depth. Can nobody say, your bench is jacked or whatever. Like, my numbers are now certified, and
especially with those high-ass numbers, be like, yeah, okay.
They were not that high. But anyways.
He said, all right.
For my weight class. Even though I did get number 1 in the whole competition. But anyways, so yeah. Compete, guys. Don't wait. Do not wait. Time waits for no man. You could die tomorrow. Remember that. Compete as soon as possible.
So I want to shift it because, like I said, regardless if the time goes off for a week, but you as a coach, I want to touch on that real quick. We ain't even got to the juicy parts, man. This man is everything: powerlifter, power builder, coach, fitness influencer, cosplayer, and boy. But anyway, you for your coaching. So what has that been like? So what age range have you coached, and which one's harder, coaching adults or coaching teenagers, children?
Kids are a lot, because the lowest I've coached is 16 years old. I'm actually coaching a 16-year-old right now. His name is Zay. Shout out to Zay. He's about to do a national championship for wrestling, and then right after that, he's going to hit a powerlifting competition. So, yeah, freaking awesome. Right. So I'm so glad to have him on the team. But, I think as a kids, they're way more resilient. Like, they can, come back like crazy and gain strength super quick. For adults, it's a little bit harder. You have to eat right like crazy. Like, that's the biggest thing, is having the right diet. So yeah, I think definitely shaping and molding a kid for a powerlifting competition is a lot easier than an adult, unfortunately. So. Yeah.
Also, I want to touch on your Akatsuki strength.
My team.
Yeah, your team. So can you? How many people do you have, and so as a coach or the head of that team, What is your end goal for it? This is me asking, because I've never asked this, so this is me asking legitimate curiosity.
All right, so I've had, not many people are on a program right now. Right now, I only have 3. 2 people just dropped last month. So I had 5 before that, and then before that I had 9 in the summer. It fluctuates. Yeah, it fluctuates. So, the goal for my team is I want national recognition for Akatsuki strength, man. I mean, I love to make people strong. I got some pretty strong people on my team right now for their weight class, and yeah, I just want to make people strong. Honestly, that's what I want. I want to make as many people strong as I can.
I apologize, but do you intend to make that name an actual brand, out of curiosity, if you can?
Yeah, like LLC. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. It's just honestly the money aspect. You know, money
Trust me,
runs everything. Yeah.
One step at a time. I got you.
Yes, indeed.
So I'll ask this, and then we'll move over to the cosplay aspect, because the different fucks with everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Cosplayers, the gangsters, the
yeah, for real. Legit though, bro. Legit. That's what this shit is.
So do you plan on competing again this year? And if so, how many times? How many times you plan on getting on that platform, man?
So I was thinking, okay, first off, I just tore my bicep, like.
Still in recovery.
Yeah, I just got surgery on it 5 weeks ago. I shouldn't even be lifting, but healing peptides is godsend. Thank you, God, for those. And, yeah, this thing's healed up pretty much all the way now. I might do a mock competition here at Fifth Life Fort Bragg Road this weekend, like coming up.
Oh, you got that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. My tendons are, like, feeling weird in the elbow. It's not even my bicep. It's my freaking tendons. So we'll see if I compete for that one. But I'm definitely going to hit one in May for the new federation. Was it World's Strongest Powerlifting Federation?
Oh, all right. So,
yeah.
All right. Hey,
Rob, shout out to Rob. Yep.
So where is that one going to be held at?
Voss, VASS.
Virginia.
No, here.
I'm retarded.
It's like
you said VA.
Voss
in
North Carolina.
Squirrel, y'all. No, yeah.
Voss, North Carolina. Yeah, it's like right down the road by Spring Lake. Like,
oh, so it sounds like I'm gonna be out there to support again, and I'm bringing donuts. All right, cool.
You should compete too. You should.
So I'll put you on a little on game. So Worlds is hosting a comp in April. Lord willing, I do plan on getting on the platform. I'll just tell you my fears and what I'm skeptical of because of the influences I'm around, the coaches and the competitors that I'm around. The reason why I'm scared and skeptical, I gotta see. We ran out of time already. We're gonna go over time. Fuck it, because this is good shit. I want people to see it. But I call them y'all beasts. The beasts that I hang around, and you know what they are. That there's plenty of them.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like the weights that I'm going to squat, bench, and deadlift are going to be mediocre compared to, hey, wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. Pause. No, let me stop. I'm going to post all this shit. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, the weights.
And like I said, y'all, what you see is what you get. But I'm a little skeptical because, again, I don't, and this is my first one.
You thought what I thought, that your numbers aren't good enough.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't think that way, bro. Do it just to do it. Get on there just to get on the platform and say those numbers that you have are certified, bro. That's all. That's all.
So you gonna be there to support me in April?
Oh, you fucking know it, bro.
Let's do it. Let's say less.
Yeah, ain't no question about it.
Okay, so one thing I do want to touch on, and then we'll focus on this for the next sit down that we have. But cosplay. So if you don't mind telling them, like, what's your go-to? What got you into cosplay? Let's start with that.
Oh God.
Friends in anime.
Friends in the gym. Oh, anime. I just watched anime as a kid and grew up watching Dragon Ball Z as everybody did.
Gang, gang.
But cosplay, honestly, what is it? Meeting Zero and Chris, to be honest with you, man. They really got me into it.
Yeah, so I did. I'm gonna do another sit down with them. His was trial and error. I feel real bad. No, because I had posted the whole video, and immediately YouTube hit me with the copyright because the music.
Oh my God!
But I learned a niche about it. Come in a quiet area and just post it in parts, so you can't get hit with that. But no, he's the reason why I said, hey, not interviewing, but I said let me interview. Like I said, my coaches, my mentors, my anime influencers, my cosplayers. I think I said Finnick, but just you guys in general. Because like I said, it's like whatever world or realm that y'all live in, y'all presence and y'all, or whatever it is, it speaks volumes and people see it. And I'm gonna tell you, like I told them, my hope, I told everybody this, that you are the fourth person that I hate calling it interview, but interviewed. Like, I want y'all to take that gift that y'all have and move it to YouTube. So hopefully, with this, and like I said, your niche I know is gonna be different because at the end, especially with the weights and shit that you pull, how you cosplay, your love for anime. Me, I just get on here and only thing I'm good at is talking to people. But I feel like I have that energy about myself to where people feel comfortable telling, whatever platform they go on, like who they are.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, all right, you know what? all the bodybuilders. Like I said, I'm gonna interview them. I'm gonna work out with them, get them to talking. I'm gonna try to get their voice heard, if that makes sense.
Hell yeah, bro. That's
But no, I'm gonna stop yapping. Hey, on some real shit, I appreciate you giving me your time. We gonna touch more on it. We like all aspects, as long as you're comfortable talking about it.
Now,
But
I wanted to say one more thing though, because I forgot to say this, man.
What's up?
Like introducing myself, the biggest thing, like the thing about me is I was a drug addict. Like that was like the biggest, like craziest aspect of my life, and I became a gangbanger after that as well. So I got out of both those lives and poured my heart and soul into this after that. So like, I was addicted to drugs for 7 years. I gangbanged for like 2 years, GD Folk. Got out of that. Literally had to get my ass beat for 36 seconds by 6 guys and got bloodied up, broken nose. Yeah, crazy shit. Had to pay $1,000.
What you see is what you get.
Yeah. Hey man, I'm just So I got out of that, but yeah, man, like that's just the craziest thing about me is I was addicted to drugs and I still did this and putting up the numbers I'm putting up. It doesn't even make sense because I destroyed my body inside and out, like, and I'm still suffering.
And you decided to make that change.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Respectfully destroy your body in different ways out there
Exactly.
in that gym.
Exactly.
And that's commendable and respectable, brother.
Yep.
Anyway,
appreciate it, brother.
Again, I appreciate you. We're going to touch again. I promise you I got more people. Got an interview. Y'all know I hate calling in that, but no, some real shit. Hey, Storm, I appreciate you for real. All right, you know what? Nah, just,
I love you, brother.
Right. And
Good
we
shit.
out.
I'll let your boy.